Most people commonly find themselves beginning the new year with high hopes for change that quickly fades as they fall back into old habits. Pastor of the St. George's Evangelical Church, Gerard Keynes Douglas, says while it's easy to get swept up in the spirit of resolutions and big plans for total transformation, people should keep in mind some fundamental principles that can help guide good resolution making. He says goals for the new year must be realistic and obtainable. Otherwise, people may find themselves being set up for repeated failure.
People make resolutions without having transformation, and that becomes the problem. Resolution without transformation could create confusion and chaos. And so, first of all, we need to have our hearts and minds transformed. We need a more positive approach to life. We need to let go all the negativity and all the pain and hurt as best as we could, and to bump out of that and trust God to go along. At the same time, it's important to be practical so that you could manage your expectations, manage your realities. And I say to people, seek help. Sometimes we try to do it all by ourselves, but the truth is we need each other. We need help, we need advice. The Bible says, he that follows the wise shall be wise, and he that follows the foolish people shall experience folly. So here's the deal, get good advice.
Pastor Keynes Douglas has also made a call for more emphasis to be placed on fostering healthier relations and family structure.
Well, life happens to everybody, and the truth is, even if life has become more secular in Grenada and through the region, and people are operating with less of a need for God in their life personally and for church and all of that, marriages are falling apart at an alarming rate. Relationships are just falling apart and crumbling, and people are struggling with depression and with all kinds of personal issues. And so we are overwhelmed with the call for counseling, and churches and ministers, priests, pastors are available, but life happens to everybody at some stage. And so there is really, because life has become so secular and people think they don't need God, when life becomes overwhelming, they don't know what to do.
It is commonly said that New Year resolutions are not about being perfect, but about making improvement from last year that is achievable. The pastor says one should also make a conscious effort to have a closer relationship with the Creator as the first step towards lasting change. Brenda Batiste, GBN News.